Please take notes in the comments section if you find new words. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the English Listening Studio. Today I'm going to introduce the famous movie Green Book. Introduction. Green Book is a movie released in 2018. It is based on a true story and tells the story of an African-American pianist, Dr. Don Shirley, and his Italian-American driver, Tony Lip. The movie is set in 1962, during a time when racial segregation was common in the United States. It was directed by Peter Farrelly and won the Academy Award for Best Picture. The film explores themes of friendship, racism, and personal growth, making it an inspiring and thought-provoking story. The main story. Dr. Don Shirley is a highly talented and famous pianist. He plans to go on a concert tour in the southern United States, where racism and segregation are very strong. To help him travel safely, he hires Tony Lip, a tough but kind-hearted bouncer from New York. Tony becomes Dr. Shirley's driver and bodyguard during the trip. At first, Tony and Dr. Shirley are very different. Tony is loud and outgoing, while Dr. Shirley is quiet and refined. Tony does not understand Dr. Shirley's way of life, and Dr. Shirley looks down on Tony's bad manners. However, as they travel together, they begin to understand and respect each other. Tony learns about the difficulties that Black people face in the South, and Dr. Shirley learns to appreciate Tony's loyalty and kindness. During their journey, they use a book called The Negro Motorist Green Book, which was a real guidebook that helped Black travelers find safe places to stay and eat during the time of segregation. The movie shows the challenges and discrimination that Dr. Shirley faces, and how Tony stands by his side to support him. By the end of the movie, Tony and Dr. Shirley develop a strong friendship. They return to New York as good friends, and Tony invites Dr. Shirley to spend Christmas with his family. The story is about friendship, understanding, and overcoming prejudice. The characters. Dr. Don Shirley, a famous African-American pianist. He is highly educated and talented but feels lonely because he does not fit into either the Black or white communities. He is elegant, disciplined, and prefers a refined way of life, which makes it difficult for him to connect with many people. Tony Lip, a tough, working-class Italian-American man. He is hired as Dr. Shirley's driver and bodyguard. He is rough but has a good heart. Tony is a family man who initially holds racial prejudices but gradually learns to respect and admire Dr. Shirley. Dolores, Tony's wife, who is kind and supportive. She plays an important role in encouraging Tony to be a better person. She also accepts Dr. Shirley into their family, showing warmth and kindness. The historical background. The movie takes place in the United States during the 1960s. At that time, segregation laws in the South treated Black people unfairly. They were not allowed to eat in certain restaurants, stay in certain hotels, or use the same facilities as white people. The Green Book was a real travel guide that helped black travelers find safe places to eat, stay, and visit during this difficult time. Dr. Don Shirley was a real musician, and Tony Lip was a real person who later became an actor. Their journey and friendship were based on real events. The movie tries to show both the difficulties of racial discrimination and the power of human connection. Themes of the movie. Friendship. The movie shows how two very different people can become close friends by understanding and respecting each other. Racism and segregation. It highlights the struggles of Black Americans in the 1960s and the injustices they faced. Personal growth. Tony changes his views on race and becomes a better person, while Dr. Shirley learns to trust and connect with others. Courage. Both Tony and Dr. Shirley show courage in facing discrimination and standing up for what is right. Overcoming prejudice. The movie emphasizes that prejudice is often based on ignorance, and by getting to know each other, people can learn to appreciate and respect those who are different from them. The Real-Life Green Book. The Negro Motorist Green Book was published by Victor Hugo Green, a black postal worker, from 1936 to 1966. It provided information on safe hotels, restaurants, and businesses that welcomed black travelers. It was an essential tool for African Americans traveling through the segregated South. The book helped people avoid dangerous areas and find places where they would be treated with dignity. Production of the movie. The film was directed by Peter Farrelly, who is known for making comedies. However, Green Book was a more serious film that combined humor with deep social issues. The screenplay was co-written by Nick Vallelonga, the real-life son of Tony Lip, which helped ensure that the story remained faithful to real events. Mahershala Ali played Dr. Shirley and won the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor for his performance. Viggo Mortensen played Tony Lip and was nominated for Best Actor. The chemistry between the two actors helped make the movie a touching and emotional experience for audiences. Awards and recognition. Green Book was very successful and won several awards, including Academy Award for Best Picture, 2019. Academy Award for Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali as Dr. Shirley. Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay. Golden Globe Award for Best Motion Picture, Musical or Comedy. Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor, Mahershala Ali. The movie was praised for its strong performances and emotional story. However, some people criticized it for focusing too much on Tony Lip's perspective instead of Dr. Shirley's. Some members of Dr. Shirley's family also said that parts of the story were inaccurate. Despite these criticisms, the film was well received by audiences and became an important movie about race relations in America. Cultural impact. Green Book helped educate many people about the reality of segregation in America and the struggles faced by black travelers. It also highlighted the power of friendship in overcoming racial barriers. Many viewers found the movie inspiring and heartwarming. The film also started discussions about historical accuracy in movies based on real events. While Green Book was not a documentary, it brought attention to important issues of racism and segregation that are still relevant today. Conclusion. Green Book is a powerful and inspiring movie about friendship, understanding, and overcoming racism. It is based on a true story and teaches important lessons about respect and human connection. The movie reminds us that despite our differences, kindness and friendship can bring people together. It is a touching and heartwarming film that continues to inspire audiences around the world. The story of Dr. Don Shirley and Tony Lip shows that people from different backgrounds can learn from each other and grow. Their journey teaches us that empathy, respect, and kindness are the keys to breaking down barriers and making the world a better place. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.